He's the anti-philosophy philosopher. That the best way to think is openly and poetically and musically and artistically. There's only one thing that should guide your life. Become who you are. In one way or another, we are all intended to achieve something with our life. We're going to be on this earth for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years. However long we're on this earth, our mission should be become who you are. Now, that's not so easy. The rest of the world doesn't want you to become who you are. There are vast forces conspiring you to get you to be something other than who you truly are. Forces of bureaucracy and politics and economics and family and addiction, fear and popular culture and cliques and popularity games at different levels of intensity at different times in your life. They all conspire to get you to not become who you really are or who you were really intended to become. So your life is a struggle to somehow maintain that clarity of what you are here for. First of all, to figure it out. I'm here to be a teacher, to spread the word, to transform the game of baseball, be a great mother or a great father, here to start a business, to be the mentor to young people. In a way, it's like the through line. I want to get revenge, or I want to restore the kingdom. And that's really what storytelling is all about. But storytelling is powerful not just because it fits a format that we're used to, beginning, middle, and end, but because it speaks to the deepest part of who we are. We're all trying to figure out who we are. And all of us will deny who we are at certain points. I know I have. By the way, if anybody ever uses the word practical on you, kick them in the shins. Because the only thing that's practical in the long term is for you to be who you are, to become who you are. Because then you're not going to have all the problems of broken marriages and alcoholism and pissed off bosses and bad investments and years wasted in law school or business school or whatever it is, the place you went because it was secure but you shouldn't because it's not who you are. So really the only practical thing is to really focus on who am I really? What am I supposed to be here for? Not supposed to by somebody else's reckoning. What am I, deep down resonant with? What's going to give my life purpose for me? And if it has purpose for me, it will have purpose for everybody else, I guarantee it. If you really take that to heart, then A, you'll be able to write great stories, which is what we're here for, but also you'll be able to answer any other problem you have in your life. If you know, who am I and why am I here, then everything else just falls into place. It's incredibly hard, and you will fail and fail and fail and fail. But after failing, if you get back to the job of becoming who you are, then you have a chance to make it. And if you can figure out your characters, who are you? Like, who are you, Rick? Are you really the cynical guy who's still nursing this wound of Ilsa not showing up at the train station in Paris? Are you going to live with that wound your whole life? Is that really what your purpose in life is? Really, Rick? It took him a long time to figure that out. And over the arc of the story, he did figure it out, leading to possibly the greatest final scene in all of cinematic history. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a great friendship.